Hi everyone, it's Kathleen. Is there anything more frustrating and morale killing than an unproductive meeting? You know the kind. We've all attended them. We've probably run one or two of them in our lives, and it's where people go on tangents and meetings go on and on longer than they should. Little gets done, and the next time a meeting is called by an individual responsible for an unproductive meeting, well, you can just imagine the recipient is probably not going to be very gleeful about attending another time waster. There are certain things that can be done to maximize and energize meetings and make them as productive as possible. The first is to prepare an agenda. And the agenda should have the key points and the key topics that will be addressed during the meeting. For example, an agenda may have old business, where the discussion of old business is addressed, and then any new topics that are going to be addressed at the meeting could then be included, such as budget, discussion of an upcoming employee event, and other matters. Second, the agenda should not be distributed at the meeting. It should be sent to all recipients in advance for two reasons. Number one, this will orient the meeting attendees as to what should be discussed during the meeting to minimize the potential that any topics that are time wasters will be introduced. And second, it will get the recipients thinking about their contributions to the meeting. Another reason for sending the agenda in advance is it serves as a reminder of the start time of the meeting. You should have the start time and the date and location of where the meeting is to be held on the agenda. And this is important because meetings should start on time. There's few things that are less looked forward to than going to a meeting that's supposed to start at 10 and the people sitting around the table that are there on time are having to wait for someone who is late. And it could be for a good reason, but look at all the collective time that's being wasted by the people that are sitting around the table. And this is one more thing that will help to energize your meeting, which is to make sure that you do start on time. These tips will help to make your next meeting more productive and more energetic. This is Kathleen. Thank you very much for watching and for listening today.